What do you want? What do you want? Information. Information. We want information. Information. What do you want? What do you want? Information. Information. We want information. Information.
Welcome to the channel, the Mexican Bandit channel. I'm a criminal, huh? I'm a criminal according to BBC, huh? I'm from Mexico, Mexico. I'm a criminal, huh? Did I pay the TV license, huh? Did I pay the TV license, huh? No. I got sent to jail, huh? Anyway, there's too many people in jail, huh? What do you say, KAYTO? KAYTO, what do you say, eh? They sent me to jail, huh? Not paying my TV license, eh? What do you think, eh? Anyway, folks, it's just me, of course. The Mexican Bandit. According to the BBC, of course, I'm a CAPITA. I'm a criminal. That's what I am, folks. Wanted man by the CAPITA police, you know. As my famous Inspector C would say, yes. Criminal, yeah. Anyway, back to the BBC, of course, without me being trying to be amusing for you. Not easy to do that, because anyway, today I heard about my friend Gary Lineker. He's only got a 12-month contract left. Wow. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if they're going to renew his contract. Because, to be honest with you, the BBC, a match of the day, it's a bit of a joke. Because if you're a football fan like I am, of course, like football, I can watch it in the pub live. I can watch all the games. Match of the day is a thing of the past. You go to the pub on a Saturday night, it's on at 10:30 at night, 11:15, before they kick you out of the pub. You can watch it on Match of the Day, I suppose. It's got its useful things, but as for entertainment, just have his mates around having a chat about the football, you know, in Mexico, whatever, you know. And of course, if you see there it is, folks. Rumours about he's only got 12 months to go on his contract. Whether that's going to be renewed, who knows? Who knows what may happen? Like I say, with YouTube and all other channels, streaming channels, Match of the Day is sadly a thing of the past. And Gary sell-by-date is actually going, because people watch matches. You can even watch people on here on YouTube watch the match live themselves, you know, stuff like that, you know, watch the games and get commentary from it and all the rest of it. So the Match of the Day is really a thing that really is a novelty, and they'll probably get somebody else to introduce it a lot cheaper, because the BBC have to cut back on a lot of people. They're losing a lot of people because they can't afford to. Once they start losing money in revenue, obviously somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. They have to cut back on staff. Yes, they're starting to cut back on staff, and even want Hugh Edwards to pay the money back they gave Hugh Edwards, according to Chili John's great channel there. Yeah. So the thing is, once you become license free, there's not much really going back, because you don't really miss a lot of things. I mean, there's certain things I used to like, like the Antiques Roadshow, gardening programs with what's his name again, the gardener and his dogs. I can't remember the guy's name now offhand, but Monty Don was a great guy. Monty, great guy. Stuff like that. You do miss one or two programs, but you'll find it maybe on YouTube somewhere. If you just crop up Monty Don gardening, it'll probably come up. And of course, there's the usual comedy still on there. They've got their own comedy channel. And of course, all these channels the BBC have got on YouTube are making money for them, but it's just peanuts, really, I suppose. And somebody's getting the money. I don't know where it's going. Nobody knows to see where the accounts are, where it's going. But like I said, the time match of the day is coming to an end. So it's something that has. Things change, life has to change sometimes. It doesn't stay the same. Like I say, things move on, and things change periodically all the time. Things get better, some things get worse. As I said before, there's a lot of stuff that I've never wanted to watch on the television anyway, and people's habits change all the time. What they do. People working different shifts, of course. Daytime television is a bit of a joke, stuff like this. So everything needs to sort of move on. And like I say, that's why I say in the years to come, the Charter will change things in a few years' time, when the reckoning comes that I don't know what's happening with the Charter, who's taking charge of the negotiations now, with the new government taking over. We had Daft Doris, stupid Daft Doris was going to sort things out with Channel 4 and the BBC and stuff, but that just disintegrated when she was kicked out. So whoever makes the decision about the TV license, it's politicians, I suppose, in some respects. At the end of the day, it's you, the public, can't make that decision for them by just not watching anymore, and they'll have to just say that the public don't want to watch terrestrial television as it is, and they'll find the situation is that they'll say, well, the iPlayer have to be put into or TV licensing will come to an end, and like I said, they just put advertisements on the terrestrial channel for a while. Simple as that, and people can forget about the license. That would be one solution, but that could take another 2 or 3 years to come into operation. They've got to plan things down the line to sort of take that effect when the writing's on the wall for them, when people are not paying anymore. For me personally, the BBC doesn't appeal to me anymore, apart from 1 or 2 programs, which that's it, really. All my news, stuff like that, I get other places. There is 1 or 2 programs that are nice, got good programs they make. Don't say I'm not here to knock everything they do. They do some good programs, which you'll probably like. It's a good program. In 9 times out of 10 find it on other channels like Netflix or Channel 5 or something. They'll buy it, or somebody will buy it off them somewhere. That's what they do. That's why they're making the money on BBC Studios, by selling the license fee payers what you're paying for to make programs. They sell them to somebody else and make more money. So, and you get nothing out of it, just another increase in your license fee every year. And that's all it is. So things need to change. And as I said, it will take time. And the BBC will come to a point where if this year, say 1 million people stop paying, now out of 20 million households, roughly 20 million, you know, it's going to keep going down on a gradual thing over a period of time. You know, it keeps going down, it keeps going down. They'll get by, but they'll realise that it's going to taper off, and they'll be losing money, and they have to cut back all the time. There'll be more and more cuts back, like Gary Lineker's wages. Sorry about the bike, the mad bike man. You know, in a rush to kill himself. All these programs will be cutting back because they've only got a pot of money to spend on programs, and it's going to go smaller and smaller each year. Especially something like they used to have highlights of the Open golf tournament, or the US Masters and stuff like that. They cut back a lot of stuff that they don't use anymore. They don't have highlights of a lot of programs that one time used to get quite a lot. So folks, things need to change. You can do your bit, like me, expect to see, by just not watching anymore, only because there's nothing really of any interest. Gary and his mates will probably carry on for a few years. Whether they renew his contract, who knows? He might go to Sky, somewhere like that. Good luck to him. I'm not bothered what he does. You know, he can pay him whatever he likes. It's just that you're paying for it, not me. I'm not bothered what he gets paid. £4,000 an hour doesn't bother me. You know, in the slightest. You know, but as I say, when it's license fee money, they just throw it down the drain, really, and they can get somebody else just as good for less money. And that's what a public corporation should be doing, finding people that can cut costs and spend more money on programs than paying overpaid people a lot of money, like Hugh Edwards for reading the news. And of course he was obviously a P, I can't say the word, but obviously he was a messing about with kids and stuff. So as I said before, you get people like that who are overpaid anyway. So like I say, folks, it's a shame, but that's the way it is. That's the way the BBC roll, and that's the way they do it. But anyway, thanks again to all the new people. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, a like, leave your comments, of course, and I'll try and respond to them as many as I can, and you know, we usually do. Obviously at the moment I'm having sort of do things with my folks at the moment, because they're sort of at an age where they need help and stuff, and obviously things, my family comes first in some respects other than the channel, but I'll try and keep doing things as much as I can, and let's hope that you know, things move on, and BBC will come to the senses, and will eventually go the way of subscription with the iPlayer, maybe, and I will probably watch, you know, pay a subscription if it happens tomorrow or next year or two. I will get my subscription and probably enjoy programs like any other streaming service. Anyway, folks, thanks again. All the likes, I appreciate them. Of course, the channel is growing slowly, and I'm grateful for that. So thanks again. Hit the like, hit the bell button as well. Of course, all my videos will be there for you. And there's nothing really changing, really, because as I said before, I'm under investigation, of course. We'll see what happens in the next few weeks, next month, who they're going to come and knock on my door. And of course, the main thing, folks, you remember this with a thumbs up and everything. Thanks to everybody. But if they come knocking, all you need to say to them, no thank you very much, do not require a license at my address, not watching, I'm not paying, goodbye, and shut your door. Do not sign nothing, don't agree to anything with that say to you, and just say goodbye, and it's the end of it all. And if you do that, There's not going to be any more fines. No more fines on your front door from CAPITA or TV licensing. Anyway, folks, hope you get the message, and I hope everybody, I hope there's no more. I don't want to see anybody get fined. Whatever happens on this channel, whatever I do, that's the main thing. It's no more fines. Anyway, folks, thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye now.